Bonjour, mes amis. Je suis le Logi Canadien, and welcome to the USFL Week in Review. Before I start this video, I gotta fucking thank you guys. Holy fuck, the reception that the bonus video on Saturday got. Holy shit. Like, easily the newest, most viewed video on the channel. By fucking far, it doubled the previous. So I cannot fucking thank you guys enough for tuning into that. Absolutely fucking beauties. You're all absolute beauties, and I thank you so much. But we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves back into this. We're gonna start off the weekly review with the game on Friday night between the Maulers and the Generals, and actually a pretty decent game. Not the best game in the world, but it was actually pretty decent, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. For the Pittsburgh Maulers, Rivers went 18 for 38, 218 passing yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Rivers also ran the rushing core with 6 attempts on the ground for 28 yards and even a rushing touchdown for him. On the offensive side of the ball, Hardaway caught the ball 3 times in the air for 64 total yards. The sole touchdown reception coming from Henne, who caught the ball 6 times for 60 yards. As for the Generals, Perez went 18 for 24, 220 passing yards, and a single touchdown on the day. Victor ran the ball 17 times for 87 yards in 3 rushing touchdowns. Holy fuck, what a legend. Jesus Christ. And Turpin from the air caught it 5 times for 83 yards and a touchdown. All of this obviously contributed to a Generals win by the score of 29-18. Holy fucking Christ. But I'll say it was a hell of a game. For the next game, we got the undefeated Stallions taking on the New Orleans Breakers. Like I said at the preview on Tuesday, definitely a match of the Titans, because these two are considered some of the best teams in the league. Now, how did this matchup play out? Very low scoring, but the result is worth it. So let's look into it. Slaughter for the Breakers went 23 for 40, 251 yards, but suffered 3 interceptions caught as a result. Ellis ran the ball 11 times for 41 yards. Jones ran 10 times for 27 yards, and it did include a touchdown. On the reception side of the ball, Taylor caught the ball 4 times for 76 yards on the ground. As for the Stallions, Smith went 15 for 29, 183 passing yards, a touchdown, and a single interception. Scarborough ran the ball 14 times on the ground for 54 yards. And on the offensive side of the ball, because Jesus Christ, Birmingham, Williams caught it 7 times in the air for 109 passing yards. Hardy had the sole touchdown reception when he caught the ball 3 times for 43 yards. Birmingham barely escaped this game with the win. How barely? By a score of 10-9. That's how close it was. Holy fuck. I know we're going to get a close matchup, but Jesus Christ. Next matchup we have on the board, we got the Philadelphia Stars hosting the Michigan Panthers. You want to talk a high scoring game? Here you go, folks. This was a high scoring game, and it was a damn good one, too. What do I mean by damn good one? Just what I said. But wait, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to. Just follow along with it. Lynch went 27 for 40 for 251 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions on the day. On the rushing side of the ball, Scarlett carried it 5 times on the ground for 35 yards. Lynch himself went 7 times on the ground for 20 yards and a single touchdown for him. On the receiving side of the ball, Petway caught it 7 times in the air from 97 yards and a touchdown. Scarlett, yes, the running back, caught the ball 3 times in the air for 19 yards and a touchdown. So you know what? Hey, you got a touchdown. That's something. Meanwhile, for the Stars, Case Cookus went 20 for 26, 247 passing yards, and 4 touchdown passes in probably the most dominant QB play of the entire season in the USFL. You want to know another fun fucking fact? Cookus ran the ball 4 times in this entire game for 118 yards. This included, and I shit you not, a 79-yard touchdown. Yes, I am serious. He ran himself a 79-yard touchdown. Holy shit. Cookus is cooking. He's probably the NFL's version of Russell Wilson, but a little bit underrated. Colburn II carried it 16 times for 48 yards and a touchdown run for himself. What about the receivers? We're going to get into that right now. Wells caught the ball once for 51 yards and a touchdown. Colburn II caught it 3 times in the air for 49 yards and a touchdown. Sewell caught it 5 times for 46 yards and a touchdown. The Stars win again. There's really no other way to fucking put it. The Stars win again. 46-24. Actually, a really good fucking game. Panthers just suck. And the Stars just shine bright tonight. And for the last game of the week, we got the Gamblers against the Bandits. The Gamblers have been coming up short in the slot machines. Can they get it done this time? Well, for the Gamblers, the combined effort of Bahar and Ratliff Williams went 19 for 35, 159 passing yards, and a single interception. Bahar himself ran 6 times for 49 yards on the ground. Redding, the receiver, went 5 times caught in the air for 44 yards, and that's about that. For the Bandits, Jordan Ta'amu went 12 for 21, 98 passing yards, a touchdown and an interception for him on the day. Washington ran the ball 20 times for 60 yards, and that's all about that. For the reception side, Davis caught the ball 3 times in the air for 37 yards. But the only person that caught the touchdown was Dylan, catching the ball twice for 9 yards with the touchdown. With that being said, another low-scoring game, but the Bandits were still able to come out with the win, 13-3. What a week in fucking USFL, folks. But for now, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below if you guys want to see anything next. If you have not done so already, subscribe and join the Illogical Nation. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, guys, je suis le logique canadien. Bonne nuit et au revoir.